Did it go without a click? I guess it did go without a click. Okay. Sometimes you just don't know. But yes, hello folks. Just a little bit later. And as you can see, my room is a bit different. It looks a little bit different. It looks a lot less like something I normally would do. But as you can see here, I've been cleaning out my room a little bit at a time. So, you want to know why you're here. You want to know why there's a video like this. Well, today, it's time for a challenge. A self-made challenge, because out of curiosity and maybe a little bit of overindulgence, I went to 7-Eleven not too long ago, and I decided to get 2 hot dogs. And not to mention, I got myself some milk to go with it, which is right here. Chocolate milk. And they have yes, I said new. This new hot dog called the Reaper. And on top of that, they have the Cajun Sausage. So what I did was, I went and got myself 2 of these bad boys for myself. And one, I think this is what I'm holding here in my hand right now. This is the Cajun. Yeah, this is the Cajun right here. Cajun with the chili only. And the second one, with the chili cheese on it, is the Reaper. Now, I've seen it. It looks red. It looks hot. But is it really red hot? That's what we're about to find out right now. So I'm actually going to do this. I'm actually going to eat this on camera, because it has chili and cheese on it, and it's called the Reaper. Let's see if it has piercing damage. Let's see if it really has more piercing damage. Full on concentration as I'm eating this. And some full on I can taste it. Thing is red hot. Man, it made me go. No, really, it hasn't made me go. It hasn't made me go. It hasn't made me scream. Look, I'm almost done with this. Now, mind you, I'm eating through this without little to no time at all. Look at this. And especially all this, I'm still eating through this. I'm feeling like cheese in my hands. But let me tell you, despite me eating that under like, say 4 bites, it's hot enough, but it's not like that kind of hot. So I can make that face like, but it doesn't really go, ah, shit. It's not that, ah, shit. It's what you're supposed to do every time you eat something hot. You drink milk. Yeah. See, that was just the Reaper. The Reaper is a freaking red hot. Its hotness is piercing, but it's not like ear piercing. Because I just tasted the hot. But it's not like to where you lose your voice kind of hot. I mean, y'all remember the Coneheads when Bildar ate something that was totally hot, like a chicken tender or something like that, and all of a sudden, like, yeah. and his wife said, be careful not to eat it so fast. And like, I said, but he did. He didn't. Okay, so. Oh. You know, it's been a while since I went to 7-Eleven. And even when I was in Connecticut, I went to a place that's just as good as 7-Eleven, probably a bit cheaper than 7-Eleven. It's right up the street from where I lived. It's not bad. It's definitely not terrible. But let me tell you, I will come back for that place, I swear. Like I said, I never had so much sleep there in all my life. And it was like totally gray. It's great for most time I stayed there. So for the most part, it was pretty good. Now mind you, what I'm eating right now is the Cajun sausage. And as Gambit says, don't mess with the Cajun. Well, you know, part of my bloodline is Louisiana. So yeah, in my side, that side of me has to be fed. But previous to this video, I know somebody might say, you shouldn't eat with your mouth open. Yes, yeah. Previous to this video though, I did a cooking video, which is a part 1 of a two-part thing I'm making pre-4th of July. And like I said, I won't be here around the 4th for most of the day. I'll be with my kinfolks across the street. Well, not across the street, but down the road. I'm trying to reconnect myself with my friends from high school. But it's been such a challenge because it's been so busy. I can understand. He works, but still. What's wrong with what's wrong with having one weekend in which, you know, you catch up on things? Don't have to do much, just, sit around, talk, catch up on what's been happening. Come on. So all this time, I've been finding things that I hadn't seen in like years. Like, you want to see something that was 20 years, that is precisely 20 years old? I can actually show this probably. This is precisely 20 years old. I drew this. You can't see it right there. This is my signature. But yeah, 20 years old. It's outside in the back the entire time. I was 18. I was 18 years old when I drew that. Kind of curious as to how I draw things now, but I never really put it to work because I've been so busy with everything else. Yes, I ate in front of you guys. Pardon. Yes, I ate in front of you guys. And didn't take me that long to do. But yeah, as you can tell, my room has been under such conflict that basically I've decided to start cleaning up my room. Which, to be fair, I've been wanting to get this room cleaned up for years. The problem was, too many people have been putting stuff in my room. Too many things have been put in my room. And only thing I want to do is clean my room. Yet people want to constantly put stuff in my room. Like, we'll just hold it here. Like, really? We don't have a safe for it. It's got put in my room. Since I have time and I'm looking at you guys, a few things that have been going on outside of Let's Plays. Well, for one, I've been contacting Barnes & Nobles about some opportunities to get a book signing event underway. And there's like some on the there are actually some areas in California I can actually go to. It don't have to be just Barnes & Nobles. Nor do I have to do I feel I had to set up at Barnes & Nobles. They actually gave me more they actually gave me more avenues to work with, not just Barnes and Nobles. So I've been looking into it. I haven't really done anything as of yet as far as that is concerned, but a few other things I've been told about, and I've done this recently. I went to this fellow author who's also a producer of sorts. So I gave her most of the info that she wanted from me, and she told me to go into self-publishing. Now that still means I would have to get my work copyrighted, but as far as everything else is concerned, self-publishing is a little more pricey than, having a publisher, which they want a share of the profit, whereas with self-publishing you get all the profit and then some. And the thing is, I do not want to basically go in this by myself. I refuse to go in without a crew. So what I think I will do is I will actually, try to share this news with my family, my kinfolk rather, and see what they can do on their end, because they feel that what I'm about to do is going to be magnanimous. It's going to change lives and all this good stuff. And really, I'm hoping it does do that. It really does change lives. Because I mean, damn, some good news would be great right about now. And for me to just do something like that, I can make some kind of capital, and it'd be great and be awesome and all that. But the most important thing is that I'm bringing some good back into this world. That's the most important thing. I remember I did a video some time back, and you'll see it pretty much either tomorrow or Friday. And what I say on it is, well, there's too much whining and complaining about what's wrong with the world. Why don't we try to do something, to make it right? Whatever little we can do, that's the most important thing. We don't have time to be depressed and whatnot. And if you work, you work. You get your 9 to 5 as much as you can. And those who have a job, be thankful that you got a job, regardless if you don't like the job and you want to change, but the change is not happening anytime too soon. And even if you don't have a job, be thankful that you're still looking for one, and you shouldn't give up just because of one little thing that wasn't in your control and whatnot. I'll leave it at that. I mean, I too have a job. The only thing is, I'm circulating my past work just to get myself a bit of income. And on top of that, well, make my name known. Make my actual name known, not my pen name. So, hopefully my poem can reach farther than my fantasy work. So that way, if my poems can reach out to people, then whatever good I'm making a lot of good out of it. So that said, that's what I've been doing off camera, as it were. But yeah, although I can say I've been doing pretty good for myself. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm actually going to stop here with this video. The Reaper from 7-Eleven. It's passable, but doesn't do enough piercing damage as it is. Now probably with some red hot sauce, maybe, but not enough to make me go, not enough to make me go, not enough to make me run out the room, take a shit, then come back and just like, no. Anyway, I'll see you next time with even more videos. Thank God I pre-recorded myself. It was so worth it. Anyway, see you next time with even more great content. Take care. And Tenkai Muso.